Okay. As you can see, everything's fixed. It's as it should be. So let's go ahead and let's do that quest. We're gonna get these quests out of the way first before we I could have sworn I did this quest already though. No, I forgot to take my acid reflux meds. And it's too late now. I'm gonna wait. I guess I'll have to wait tomorrow. Shoot. So as you can see, the problem was, and a very kind person on Reddit, John B. 94. I'll find their name. I'll give them a proper shout out. Let's see here. John B. Cook 94 on Reddit told me, pointed to the lighting and said, I don't see any shadows or anything of the sort like that, so I think your lighting's messed up. I deactivated realistic wasteland lighting. Lo and behold, look what we got. Vanilla New Vegas. I'm just sorry that, like, 12 episodes, because this is
stuff we're not even allowed to sell,
actually
only
13 episodes, because this is number 14. Hi! Hi! In Skyrim, you press the activate button, you hold on to it if you want to move something. Hey, look at me, my name's Gilbert. Ah. But as you can see, the lighting is back. It looks kind of how it does on PC. Or not PC. God damn it. PS3, 360. I turned the anti-aliasing on, turned anisopic filtering, anisopic filtering. Look. No, we are not playing with VATs. No, wrong button. Look at this. 0 hit in performance, and I think this looks good. And many people on the very helpful people, by the way, on that Reddit thread, said EMB doesn't even work for New Vegas anyway. So there you go. Not missing anything. This looks so much better than the past 13 videos. The last two I was trying to... Oh, fuck, here he comes. Shit. Yeah, this guy just keeps coming. Is your face fixed?
Okay, lead the way. What's up?
Okay. He had this glitch going on.
Okay. Lead the way.
He had this glitch going on, like the last video, where... Let's get this over with, come on.
Hey, you're the one who's been going...
Yeah, get out of here.
If you need to cross Freeside.
Yeah, why do I need you?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Okay.
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
See, there's 0 hits in performance.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers
This
will
plays exactly like how it does on console. Better because you can prevent freezing and crashing. This kid's a little asshole. He doesn't shut up. Does he have a gun? Oh, okay.
Hey, anything going on?
I thought he was holding a gun. I was like, oh my god.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
The king. And there's a dead body. I'm sure he's just acting.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Over here! You like that? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
I don't think so. You ain't getting shit. He's just acting, people. He's not really dead.
I assure you, you look extremely virile. Now, would you mind pointing that somewhere else? Thanks.
He's just acting. He's just acting. He's just acting. Just acting. Just I blew his head off. Hey, Oris. How you doing, you big dummy? There you go. You know what? No. My mama taught me it's not good to later. Come on now. Come on. Here we go. Looks like I'm holding him at gunpoint. Here we go. Right in. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, yes, a hunting knife. I mean, not a hunting knife. You know what I mean. Combat knife. Let's see here. Yes. This game plays like a dream now. with this this graphics card, AMD. I know it's not the best, but it plays the games that I like to play. Can I close that? That'd be so good if I could. All right. They're acting. They're not really dead. They're just acting. Straight razor. Opposed to a gay razor. Let's see. Return to the king. Interesting fact. The moon and stars in Fallout are referred to as Master and Secunda in the files. Not like in game, like not in Fallout world lore, but in the actual game files. They're called Master and Secunda. And that is based off of Fallout, or Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls lore. Which I thought was pretty interesting. Wow, I thought I would have completed this quest ages ago. I never noticed this before, but apparently the Gomorrah music plays here. Like the parlor music that you hear, like women giggling and the chatter and stuff. So you can see the lighting now, and the dust particles, and the shadows. Is that mine? I guess not. Yep, lighting was turned off. I'm gonna join the Kings. Honestly, I don't blame people for avoiding my channel. It's really hard on the eyes watching someone play with
Personal
such...
space meaning anything to you, guy?
Dude, shut up.
All right.
You shut the fuck up.
What do you have for me? Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything. Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
She doesn't even have... If this was Morrowind, this king groupie would have had her own unique name. Both of them would have had unique names. Morrowind was really thorough like that. I think that's one thing we take for granted with new games. Anyway, as I was saying, I can understand why people would have avoided my playthroughs up till now, because I noticed one of my latest playthroughs, which wasn't even this one has the graphics fixed. This is how it's supposed to look. This is vanilla. Okay? See that light flickering? The dust particles? The shadows? That's how it is supposed to look. See this? No frame drops with me moving. No lagging, no stuttering. That's the way it's supposed to be. So, that's the guy who keeps following me and giving me shit. Here, have some iguana bits.
Man, I thought those tin cans in Mr. House's were tough before.
Yeah, so I can wholeheartedly understand just watching 5 minutes of one of those old videos and being like, oh.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Rant.
You know, when it's like an eyesore, you know? Like, why would you want to look at it? Did I ever collect the snow globe from here? Oh, I lost karma, huh? Okay. I think it was right there. I think we collected it. It's like, you stole a magazine? How dare you? You bastard.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Oh, honey.
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
The music here also is from Fallout 3.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Oh, that's different. You're not a capitalist pig. Sure, I'll tell you whatever you want.
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
So, you're saying they're not mods, marauders?
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Hey man, my name's Wayne.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hello.
My friend his name's Garth. Oh, it's Roy. Never mind.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Hey, I heard about the bug getting destroyed in the Lucky 38. We'll get in there eventually. It's just a matter of time. Here is what we have available.
Yes. Give me. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but... well, we tried.
Yeah.
We were connected for half a minute, and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here. About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway.
Interesting fact, she's not voiced by Perry Gilpin of Ross. Not Ross. Frasier. She's not voiced by Perry Gilpin, Roz of Frasier. She's a completely different voice actress. I know we all thought that because she sounds like Roz, has that same kind of voice. And it wouldn't be unheard of considering Matthew Perry voices Benny.
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind. True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know, he shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded. Ugh, so gross. It was bad enough that I didn't get any data out of the Securitron. This is why I didn't want to talk about it. It only happened once. I chalk it up to sleep deprivation and one atomic cocktail too many.
Oh, honey.
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming. The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible in the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky. Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the Strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea.
He's
the only
dead
reason why
now.
I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my strong suit. I try to help out with any computer issues the followers have. That's why I was helping out with the research into Mr. House's technology. Trying to, anyway. About 5... NCR. There's not much funding.
Yeah.
See you when I see you.
See, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online, so I'm used to seeing quest log prompts up on the upper right hand of the screen. That like reminds you your current objective.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Shut up, kid.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna replace you with a lobotomite.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
My roommate went to Vegas. The Redwood Canyon, all that. Cottonwood. Well, not Cottonwood, but Lake Mead last
We've
year.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
And
at Mick
I don't know if he went to the Old Mormon Fort. One of those places was, I think it was the Mormon Fort. They were having this seminar on New Vegas. And I bet if he was a fan of it, he would have gone. I was like trying to like urge him, please, please, just pop in, just pop in.
Smoke rising from the east spells only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Hey.
You can use forthright interchangeably with forthcoming. I do believe.
Have you seen the new Securitron upgrades? I pity anyone.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please, tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed? No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Oh, wow.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
She's nice.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Ruined store.
Hey.
Steel tin can. It's abandoned. Nobody owns it. Look, they're clones. These people look fucked up. And they're all staring at me. Let's get out of here. So should I play Fallout 3, like, through its own launcher, or play Tale of Two Wastelands? Because Tale of Two Wastelands is probably going to reduce the amount of mods that I can have. You know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What, are you stuck? Look at me. I'm special.
Cheaper, the table's more friendly,
I'm
and
special.
The women are just like the booze.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with.
Yeah, what
More
did you
like
say,
they sent
Pacer?
someone to spy on us, and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Oh.
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Sorry, I was sending a text.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth
Fine.
shut.
Here's some
I'm
more.
out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Ah, you asshole.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
How about I just kill him? Like, honestly. How about I just kill him?
You want someone dead?
Make a brief
really
stop
dead?
at the Atomic
Stop
Wrangler,
by the
where the
Not
booze
someone
is cheaper,
dead.
the table's more friendly, and the women...
I decided to end it all. Here we go. Oh. I guess I'm gonna take this garbage can with me. There we go. It sure must be nice watching the shitty YouTuber that's only got like 5 subscribers. Must be nice watching my channel now it's finally fixed. It only took like what, 3 years to do it.
the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Yeah, sure you do.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
No thanks.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Hey, look, a bench, and I can sit on it. Oh, my life is complete. I'm an NPC now. Although I have an angry look etched on my face. For some reason. Let's go, boys. Walmart's this way. There we go.
Hello.
Cut you. Ha! There we go.
Hey.
Oh, he doesn't. He's upset that I'm littering. There we go. There we go. I beheaded all of them. The government is collecting data on how you play your games. Honey, they've been doing that since, like, Super Nintendo. Probably. What you got in here?
Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the
asshole.
news.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Enjoy your head while it lasts.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
What's up?
All right. So... Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to go... to the outpost. Because I don't believe I've recruited Cass yet.
What's up?
Oh, I thought my charm could win you. Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Hello.
Looking for trouble? Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling. Deep. Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too. My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. No shit. Drinks on me, then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone. You take care now.
Oh.
We won't go quietly.
I guess I didn't do that job for McCarran. Which, of course, by McCarran, I mean Crimson Caravan Company. My name's Alice McClafferty. I kill people for a living. Oh, look, I sneezed and opened it like Alchest Breach does. You've lost karma. We're letting you be under the delusion that you think you have your choice matters, or that you're playing your way, but in actuality you're playing our way because we're shaming you into our system of belief. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm going to step into the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Okay. Let's get this quest a-cookin'.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
So, just warning, you're gonna hear me chewing, chomping on some Pringles.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. It's been a pleasure.
Hello.
So I'm talking about YouTube. Well, I actually not, because I was actually talking about the game and the quest. On the subject of YouTube,
hey,
you will never, ever find me or my channel stooping so low as to do reaction videos. I think that is the most talentless, the most soulless, the most brainless fucking dreck out there on YouTube. It literally requires zero effort, zero talent. You're profiting off of someone else's work and just simply reacting to it. You know, and people will sit here and say, well, you do your Sims Drag Race and you've got, you know, copyrighted music. Okay, so the thing about that is, A, I'm not profiting off of it. I'm not monetized. And B, the whole video itself is something I created. Sims drag queens dancing, lip syncing. What a concept. It's not me sitting there and fucking reacting, showing a little square of me in the bottom right corner, watching and reacting. Like, what were these reaction YouTubers doing before they started doing this? What did they do to get such a... to earn such a high level of esteem, okay, and clout, that they can get away with making tons of money, on their channels and through donations and all this shit, just by watching and reacting other people's shit. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's lazy. It's, you know, if I was gonna watch a reaction video, I would probably watch a reaction video of Michael Jackson reacting to things if he was still alive. I would probably watch a reaction video of the Queen if she were still with us. I'd probably watch a reaction video of Donald Trump reacting to things, because I think that would be hilarious, regardless of what you think about him. I think it would be hilarious. These other channels, I've seen random no-name channels with subscribers in the thousands. I've never heard of these people.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Shut
Only at
up,
Nick and Ralph's.
kid.
Hi there.
Oh my god. Now Chest Breach hates that kid. I understand why. I understand why completely. Completely. So I've seen one, there was this video, it went viral over a decade ago. It was this guy who, I don't think he does this anymore, but he had this, like, he did this Asian character, kind of like Mr. Washi Washi, or whatever his name is from Family Guy. And, he would call people, predominantly other Asian American people, and, like, you know, the Chinatown or whatever the various, you know, Asian American enclave places, and, you know, would troll them and, you know, say stuff, you know, I'm looking for an apartment, blah, 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 whatever. I see this one YouTuber, I can't remember her fucking name. She's a pretty girl. Aside from being just a pretty girl, okay, drinking her a glass of wine, watching this video to give her vaunted reaction to it, and I'm thinking, who the hell is this person? Why? And she was saying in the video, and I saw all of your messages. You wanted me to react to this video. And I'm sitting there making that, huh? Face? Like, who the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, but who the fuck are you? If we're like The Rock or Jim Cornette, and Jim Cornette would be hilarious. If you were any fucking known celebrity, okay, Simon Cowell, Roseanne Barr, Justin Trudeau, Justin Bieber. You know, even people like Mark Plyer. You know, I'm not a fan of his content because I feel like it's, again, it's nothing original. I think maybe when he started doing stuff it was original, but it all catered. It's the same shit. Outrageous fucking thumbnails for the kiddos. My content is not aimed at kids. It never will be. Okay, I swear too much. I play video games that are not for kids. If it's New Vegas, if it's Silent Hill, if it's Tekken, Mortal Kombat, it's not for kids. Okay? That's how it is. And I like it that way. Because I don't want to have to sit here and, oh golly gosh, golly gee darn. No. If I'm mad, I'm going to say, well, fuck you, you asshole. I don't want to have to tone it down. YouTube can kiss my ass. Because it ain't kids' channel. It'll never be a kids' channel. Mark Plyer does the same shit that this woman... And there's another channel I used to watch who did really good stuff. He lives in South Korea and would show his day-to-day life and would do little videos about, you know, oh, I had a terrible day at work, because I think he works as an English teacher. And this and that. And I really liked his channel. I come back a few months later. Now he's doing ghost stories. Now it's reaction videos. Now it's true crime shit. And I thought, what a fucking waste. You had something completely original going. And vlogs aren't completely original. But your perspective, your point of view of living in Busan or Seoul, wherever you're living in South Korea, was unique to you. See, I'm not a fan of these textures still. I realize that this is vanilla, and it was primarily a lighting issue. I still think these textures look like shit. Anyway, watch these YouTubers, when they get on the money train, they copy what Jake and Logan Paul had been doing. Oh, I thought that was a Brotherhood of Steel Asian. Okay. Where is Hildern at? Oh, over here. You know, let me finish my rant. Save it, because this area is known to freeze sometimes. So, I will never follow the popular trend of exaggerated YouTube thumbnails of my face superimposed onto like my character, making a crazy, goofy, stupid expression with... I mean, it's like... It's not a channel aimed for kids, because if you watch their videos, they're very... I mean, if most parents knew the type of shit they were doing and getting away with and talking about, they wouldn't let their kids watch it. At least back when I was a kid, they wouldn't. Maybe things have changed. Do slot machines work? No. So... Wait. It won't let you sit there? Because that counts as stealing? Oh, steal cigarette. Okay. Steal bottle cap. Alright. So, I don't respect those channels. Because they're all the same. I've lost any ounce of respect I've had for channels that were once original. And they had their fan base. They could have kept doing their thing and maybe trying a few different things. Get a second channel. Lots of YouTubers have multiple channels. Chess Breach, Chani, Australian YouTuber, very famous, had his own, even his own, I think he had his own made-for-TV movie over there once, and then had a limited series that he did.
What is it?
Oh. It's him. The robot opens the door. You don't need to alienate your audience. And again, like Mortis Media, Lazy Masquerade. They do horror narrations. Lazy Masquerade, most recently, frequently, in the past few years, has done true crime stuff. And he's dabbled in true crime stuff before, like 10 unsettling true college experiences, or whatever. If he were to tomorrow start doing reaction video shit, I'd unsub immediately, like that. I don't like reaction videos. It's not an art form. It's lazy. It's literally the lowest tier garbage content that you can put out, because you're literally taking someone else's work and thinking your opinion is so vaunted that people need to sit and watch anywhere between 5 minutes to an hour to 2 hours. Engage your fucking reaction to that particular subject. Whose fucking opinion is so vaunted on YouTube? And I don't care if you're Jake, Logan Paul, if you're Markiplier, if you're fucking Christine Crocker, or I can't remember what name she's is now. I know that Chris is she now. I can't remember what name, Clara Crocker or Christine or something. I don't care who the fuck you are. Your opinion is not that vaunted that I need to sit here and watch you watch and react to someone else. Where is the joy in that? I don't get it. And that's why you'll never see that on my channel. Original content.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin? All right, straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? Oh? Yes.
I was
Yes? Something else?
supposed to talk about
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice? Yes. Goodbye.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? No, I knew the danger wouldn't. I'm not trying to scare you off the job. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Right. Good luck.
Yes? Something else you needed? I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you? All right, I'll take you at your word. Williams didn't say anything at all. You just came to this conclusion on your own. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference. You want certainty? You'll never find it, especially not in the pursuit of science. Take my advice. Forget about Williams. She's a talented researcher, but she doesn't understand people, and she can't see the big picture. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free to show yourself out.
It wouldn't be a Starfang video if I weren't ranting, right? I mean, I just had to about the reaction video shit. It's garbage. Sorry, not sorry, but it's garbage. You know, I'm subscribed to a lot of different subreddits. And, you know, one of them, there's drama because this person who... Oh, son of a bitch. This person who reacts to drag race things got like a copyright strike for this Roscoe's video. And a lot of people
I heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men
kind of
against
pointed
us.
out like it's the lowest tier. It's like there's nothing creative about it. And it prompted me to think like these people are making lots of money off of other people's content, just reacting to it, which I think is bullshit.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs? As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. Thank you. Was there something else? It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's opinion on YouTube, be them alive or deceased, is vaunted enough to think that it's acceptable to take content from other people and just react to it and make money that way. I think it's really lazy. Always have. I guess I can understand the appeal of being a hardcore fan of certain YouTubers. But, like, I'm an Alchest Breach fan, and I have zero desire to see him post videos of him reacting to things. It was boring. I enjoy watching him play through and review different mods and try out different games. And that inspired me to play New Vegas, watching him play, and I was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Because I got into Skyrim and all that before New Vegas, before I ever touched Fallout. And I watched a few of his videos back in the day, and I was just like, okay, yeah, this is nice. It's got my kind of humor, and seems to enjoy playing the game, and I like that. Yeah, you also never see me subscribe to Twitter Blue. No. If I ever get verified on anything, it's because society has deemed me relevant enough and mainstream enough to require verification, which will never happen. You know, we're entering now about the 2020, 21, 22, 23, the third year of this active YouTube channel. And people will tell you, or I guess the statisticians will tell you, well, usually in the first few days, the first 40 to 45 hours, the first week of the first month, blah, 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 is the most important. I think if you're trying to imitate every cliche, overused, drawn-out YouTube pastiche in existence, like if you were to take everything Markiplier and Logan Paul, or the other popular fucking YouTubers, and the reaction video guys, because there were ones who were doing it before everyone else started doing it. They tried copyright striking because people were stealing their idea. Okay.
Like that?
Reacting to things is not copyrighted. Oh, wow. That dude was kicking my ass. I'm ashamed to admit that, but he was like really... Oh, there we go. There's a show on with giant normal people and then tiny people who are like shrunk down on Mini TV. I have no idea what show. I see this every Saturday and I have no idea. Land of the Giants. Okay, that's what it's called. That would make sense. I have a feeling the giants are average normal people and the little people are like shrunk down or something. Okay, so this is like a bad texture batch. So this is good. Good, good, good. And you get over here and it looks like shit. Oh, it looks like it corrected itself, so boo to a goose, I guess. By the way, that chime sound it just did, dun, 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 you can hear that in the background of Fallout 4. Absolutely. You can hear that in Fallout 4. In fact, I know for a fact I've heard it playing Fallout 4, and I was like, whoa. That's like New Vegas music. So we're not actually anywhere... anywhere where we need to be. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and find Vault 22 so we can just fast travel there. I'm probably not gonna play for that much longer anyway, because I've been... How long have I been streaming for? Let's see. How long have I been streaming for? Doesn't say. Doesn't say how long. At least an hour, I think. Maybe 2 hours. I'm just going as slow as possible. Because I forgot there's no sprint. There's no sprint in this, or Fallout 3, or Oblivion. Morrowind kind of has you sprint by default, and then you run out of stamina, like, super fast, and then you die. Oh, fun, Cazadors. Wonderful. The bane of my existence. Stay out, the plants kill. Well, now, the mantises kill also. And there's lots of them. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's some controller input lag going on there. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You know what? Maybe I'll change it back when I get past this part. Or maybe I just don't give a fuck about internet clout. I've never had problems with mantises like that before. And I honestly blame it on controller lag. Because this isn't an official Microsoft controller. And the game's still running smooth. It's running just like it is on Xbox, so that's not an excuse. Go ahead and save it right here. Like, I can kill these fucking cazadors, right? But not mantises. Oh, no, 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 no. There's way too many over there. You are a little woozy. The New Vegas equivalent of that Daggerfall. You feel somewhat bad. Do I have any grenades? Okay, bitch. Alright. So I killed the whole family of cazadors. You're not gonna tell me I can't kill some fucking manaces. Save just in case. You can't tell me that those fucking things that can poison you and fly at you en masse are weaker than fucking mantises? I don't think so. I refuse to believe that. Hey, here's a present for all you fucking manaces. Here we go. There we go. And here's another. And another. Oh, there we go. And here's another. Come on, bitch. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't care if it's very easy mode. Cazadors and Deathclaws will ruin your day. They will fuck you up. So, as far as I'm concerned, if I could kill Cazadors, I could absolutely kill Mantises. See, easy mode is technically normal mode. Very easy is easy mode. Normal mode is like hard mode. So these are all the difficulties. They make it kind of... See, easy, that's actually easy. Normal, hard, very hard, nightmare. Nightmare or... Well, not survival mode, because survival mode is like a different setting. Any other game that would probably be critical mode or proud mode or anything beyond very hard.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Why the fuck are you outside of the town? Yeah, we need you to run some drugs over to Vault 3. For us, that'd be... Well, that'd be mighty nice if you could do that for us, Mr. Nick. You know, if it ain't too much trouble, you know. Like, God, I sure hate white people. I don't. I'm just saying that's probably the mindset. I mean, it's a big area. You have to fear someone probably feels that way. Oh, look. What the hell was that? Is the bitch running away? I don't think so. Hardcore mode. And no, it's not that kind of hardcore. What's the difference between hardcore mode and survival mode? Because I think with the ultimate Fallout, because New Vegas didn't get a Game of the Year. They got Ultimate Edition, which has all the DLC. With the inclusion of that, that has survival mode. Because when you begin the game, it asks, do you want to do survival mode? Unless I'm thinking, because it seems to me hard that that's activated at the beginning, isn't it? Or am I actually mistaking hardcore for survival for hardcore mode? Benches. I can sit and ponder life. Oh, that's where the fucking dope fiends are. That's what we would call them in the 80s and 90s, dope fiends. Now people call them crackheads and meth heads and whatever. But we call them dope fiends. This is a nice, safe place to cut the current playthrough, I think. The current, not playthrough, but the current episode.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on
No
it.
one gives a shit.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper. That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt.
Sad.
All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Where? Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave is getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile. It's the company? That has got to be the biggest load of Brahmin shit I've ever heard. Still, if you've got more like that, walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
That.
Caravan of 2 now.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh. They can count on it, huh? I know I said I was going to leave it there, but I think I'm going to report this one back to Alice, and then I'll save it, and then I'll pick up tomorrow or Monday or Fun Day or whatever.
Evening.
Evening. It's the Carol Burnett Show.
Welcome back. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. It's been a pleasure.
All right. I will pick back up the next time you see me.